Greetings everyone and welcome. Today I am so excited to be taking you on a tour of my recently refreshed dining room. I want to thank the New Year New Room Refresh Challenge sponsors, Liberty Hardware, Mohawk Home, Sazerac Stitches, Smith Honig, Spoonflower, and Velvet Finishes for not only being amazing companies to work with, but for making this refresh possible. So, a little bit of background on this room. It is an addition to the house and it is sandwiched in between the kitchen and the enclosed back porch. And you enter this room through the original back door. So let's start the tour there. Alright, so as we come through this doorway, you can see the back door and the dining space is to the left. And if we come into the room, you can see I have this oval table and it is a French Provincial table. I found it on OfferUp and I gave it this paint job to really help those details pop. And I used the Velvet Finishes minimalistic paint and the dark glaze to really let those shine. And I paired this table with these modern chairs from Article. And so at either end, I have these turquoise high back armchairs, and on the sides of the table, I have these gray chairs. And I love the way they fit in between the table's legs, and they even have a little bit of an Art Deco feel to them. So while we're chatting about the table, let's talk about what's on it. And so I have this centerpiece here, and I just took a thrifted woven tray and collected some of my amber apothecary bottles and some mini selenite towers just to bring some warmth to the center of the table and something interesting. And then for the chargers and plates, these are from the dollar store. I love that they're in classic, simple colors, but there's something kind of unique about them with the square shape and then the wood grain of the chargers. But my favorite part are these dinner napkins from Spoonflower. These are a dark olive mudcloth design, and I just think they are so beautiful and add something really interesting to the table. So, moving around the rest of the room, beneath the table I have this Aloma by Under the Canopy area rug, and that is from Mohawk Home. I love this design. It is so soft, and they did also send one of their rug pads, so it is so cushioned underfoot. Coming back over this way, next to where we came in, we have the DIY faux decorative fireplace. And so I shared a tutorial on my channel. If you missed it, I will have it linked below, but this is all a faux just to add something interesting and some kind of architectural interest to the room. I also made this garland with the Smith Honig silk tassels. I love the beautiful design in the brass beads there. And these are just so luxurious and pretty. I love the pink with all of the green from the plants. And up here, you can see the wallpaper. And that is a peel and stick wallpaper. If you also missed that, I did a vlog on my channel installing that. It is called Eyes Adorned, and it is from Spoonflower. And I think they look so cool with these sconces from Sazerac Stitches. I love the brass, I love the flowers, and they can make them both hardwired or with a switch, so cool. I just absolutely love that. And I added this really cool, colorful painting print from Davina Chef Art. And I can link her Instagram down below if you want to check her out. She makes lots of really cool, colorful pieces. And so that is how this part looks in the room. And speaking of those sconces, they match the chandelier above the table. And this is also from Sazerac Stitches. It's also in the brass and has those flower details on the lights. And it's just so luxurious, so feminine, so pretty, and I'm so in love with this light fixture. I've never seen a prettier light fixture. So coming over here in the corners, I do have my plants because this room gets great light in the afternoons, but I do keep it filtered with these curtains These curtains, oh my gosh, I cannot recommend them enough. They are 108 inches long, I believe, and you can see I keep mine knotted just to make things easy, keep dust off of them, and to make it easy when I have to vacuum. But they are from IKEA, and it is only $13 for a pair of them. That is such a good deal. So here's another one of my plants on a table by the back door, just to have a little something to put keys on or whatever when you're first coming in the door. But this corner here, I have my rattan bar cart, and I'm using this as kind of a combination of a bar cart and a plant cart. So I have the hanging plant above it climbing up onto the curtain rod. And on the cart itself, I have a few plants. You can see them here. And I found these gorgeous kind of peachy coral colored wine glasses at the thrift store. This pottery is made by my friend, the Verde Bee, on Instagram. You have to check her and her husband's work out. It's so cool. And down on the bottom, a couple of bottles and this vintage barware set. Love that thing so much. So coming around here to the other side of the room, passing by some more art on the way. This is Blaine art. I can also link her Instagram down below. Another one of those Smith Honig tassels. So I have two of these cabinets in this room, and this one here is kind of like the home office slash mudroom. And so inside I have room for coats and shoes, printers, all of that kind of stuff. And then the middle is interesting. You know, you get a little bit of the vintage goodness with the mid-century credenza, and then you've got a little bit of the brass lighting again, some decorative bits, and the record player for those impromptu dance sessions, because you never know when you're gonna want to break out and dance after some good food, right? This rug is also from Mohawk Home. It is a runner, and I picked that up from Walmart. I love the rusty hues in it, and it's got a little bit of this blue in it as well, which I love that combo. And in this cabinet here, I have all of my arts and crafts supplies. So when this is not functioning as a dining room, I can clear the plates and centerpiece off, and I can put a laptop up here. I can pull all of my craft supplies out in here, and it's just perfect. I love being able to do that, making this a multifunctional space. And in a smaller home, that is so key to making things work well. So that is the whole room. Kind of try to get you the best look at everything as I can. If you have any questions about anything, I will have the reveal blog post linked down below, and you can check it out there. I have everything linked, and I have details, links to all of the DIYs and that kind of thing, so definitely be sure to check that out. And that's going to be the end of the tour. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I cannot wait to chat with you again soon. Bye.